Victor Cha, the Korea chair at the Center for Strategic and International Studies CSIS in the United States, warned on December 7 local time that South Korea's democracy is facing uncertainty amid the controversy surrounding President Yoon Suk-yeol's declaration of martial law. In an op-ed for the Financial Times, Cha stated, his actions have led to prolonged political instability in South Korea at a time when threats from China, North Korea, and Russia are at their peak. The op-ed, likely written before the National Assembly failed to pass the impeachment motion, emphasized that the only identifiable outcome at this point is the president stepping down. But depending on the timing and process, this could entail significant economic and political costs for South Korea, the US, and the global community. Cha further expressed concern, stating, while the outcome remains uncertain, a nightmare scenario would involve the military once again taking to the streets. President Yoon's frustration and anger might escalate into a second declaration of martial law amidst political turmoil. If such a scenario unfolds, Cha warned of dire implications for South Korean democracy, suggesting the military could face pressure to defy the commander-in-chief's orders, leading to a crash in the stock market and economic downturn. He also predicted that North Korea might exploit the chaos by asserting new maritime boundaries in the West Sea or escalating provocations, while diplomatic relations with the US could suffer from significant fallout. Cha noted the US has thus far maintained a cautious stance, avoiding taking sides while emphasizing the need to resolve the crisis through rule of law and constitutional processes. However, a second martial law declaration could force Washington to intervene against the South Korean president. Ironically, Cha highlighted that President Yoon has championed democratic values and freedoms as core themes of South Korea's role on the global stage during his tenure. Yet, domestically, he risks being remembered for the most undemocratic actions in modern history. In closing, Cha stressed, while his resignation from leadership seems almost inevitable, we can only hope the process will avoid sacrificing democracy, security, prosperity, and the efforts of all those who have worked toward these goals. Victor Cha, recognized as one of America's leading experts on Korean affairs, previously served as the deputy head of the U.S. delegation to the six-party talks under the George W. Bush administration.